Hi there, my dear Leos. This is Gypsy Love Portal here. This reading is not going to resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, come back some other time. It means it's not for you, but it's definitely for a Leo that needs to hear this message. Okay, so you guys started with this Knight of Cups here. There's somebody here, Leo, that loves you very much. They wish they could offer you that cup of love, they want you to let your guard down. They're very fascinated about you. They love having sweet talks. I'm sure they compliment you a lot. Seducer. They're the type of person that, loves romantic gestures. And they do have good intentions towards you, okay? Someone here is poetic and smooth with words. But yeah, they're thinking about investing in this connection if they haven't already. But it could be that they want to invest, but they're a bit hesitant because they're facing the other way. Okay, but I'm sure there's a reason for it, right? But they are following their heart. Okay, we do have here the King of Cups as a blockage. So this king is blocked from expressing his or her love, emotions. They're blocked from showing acts of love, okay? And it's possible that they are kind of hiding their emotions right now. At the same time, they want to be generous, but there's something blocking here. They want to be supportive of the connection, but there's something blocking here. There's definitely something in the way. But anyways, this blocked king here is right now thinking instead of the heart, which will lead to a positive connection. I believe that the blockage is part of the fact that the king is thinking with the heart, but it is also thinking with the brain. So it's involving and it's a bit confusing and trying to figure things out, okay? It could be that part of the blockage has also to do with this Three of Cups, a card I don't like very much. Whoever this may be is the one that's getting involved and with other people, too many people in the mix here. It could be a third party, friends, family, be influenced by something here, and that's definitely a blockage there. So, so be aware, of how to guide the actions and thoughts in times like these. With this kind of distractions, okay, with socializing with others. There could be flirtations involved here. So only you know, Leo, who this might be. And because of this, the tower went down. And this is the foundation that fell apart, the foundation of the relationship, building the foundation, but it got destroyed. Okay, pretty much someone here was, as if they built the relationship, brick by brick, and it just fell apart. And it could be a mutual thing. They do miss each other. Maybe you miss her, you miss him, whatever that may be, but it's a mutual kind of miss. We do here have the Nine of Cups. And this is most likely the person you're dealing with. Obviously not part of the third party here. It is the person you're dealing with, or, take wherever it resonates. When you guys are together, there's pure enjoyment, feeling top of the world kind of thing. This to me is like the wish card. So when you are with this person, when they are with you, it's like a wish come true, wish fulfillment, emotionally fulfilled as well. There's intensive feelings here between you guys, full of love and happiness. And this person here believes in protecting the connection, and if they feel complete. So it's funny enough that the tower is between these two cards. Whoever this may be, Leo, this is the person that's having fun with others, the one person, and this is the one that wants to take things serious to the next level. The choice is yours. Anyways, next to this card is there is a very fiery, passionate connection with this person that you're dealing with, Leo. And obviously, when you hang out with them here, funny enough, this card, this person is not in it. So they're feeling, they're sensing something's, not working out with that, not clicking with that. But with this person right here, there is a lot of passion, a lot of fiery. To me, obviously, there's a lot of orgasm, a lot of sex, a lot of desire between you guys, okay? Moving next, we have the Page of Swords here. And the Page of Swords is telling me it's a caution card. Be aware of thinking about how to move forward and what to say. It's someone that wants to figure out things. This is also telling me careful with, like I said, distractions, other people being involved, and influences. I mean, it could be. Anyways, moving on. We'll get to that later. Anyways, so this person here, the Page. They are very suspicious right now about what's going on in regards involvement of other people. They are wanting to ask a lot of questions and to see if this is worth pursuing. All right. And etc. And now we have this here. And this is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, as you can see, is rushing to this one here. Okay. And pretty much this Knight of Wands here, they are seeking a serious relationship, okay? But they're also sensing this something, if they don't do something about it fast and take care of the situation, it might not work. And I'll tell you why towards as we get to the ends, okay? So there is a lot of adventures here, and once I feel that the one that's blocked, like the king that's blocked, once they feel the confidence to approach this page here, things could get a lot better between you guys. With it's like having a positive expectations. I would say that this could work. And this knight here, usually they have a vision, a fearless nature. They're not fear to be impulsive and go after what they want. Pretty much nothing can stop them because they're following their passion. Okay. So remember, guys, this could be vice versa, right? So take wherever resonates. Next, we have the Three of Swords, and I don't like that there's a 3 and 3, which is more confirmation that there's a third party involved here, influences involved here, and obviously there's some kind of distance because you guys are missing each other here, or not talking, or something is in the way. Somebody needs to clear that out, unfortunately, to make that happen. And with they're pretty much hurt, and this kind of hurt is not easy to get over it. Okay. This could mean nosy friends, nosy moms sticking their nose where they don't belong, nosy family, nosy best friend, or nosy acquaintances and strangers. Okay. So someone here needs to know how to move ahead with their own ideas and opinions sometimes, if they know how to behave and maneuver in certain ways. So someone here is trying to wrap their heads around and asking questions like, why is this happening with me? What's the point of being being with this person if we're not going to go nowhere? Why this person was put in my path by the universe, what's the lesson here? Heartbreak? What the heck? Anyway, they're pretty much going through the storms of the heart right now, which is causing pain and sorrow and suffering and distraught. And they're feeling rejected, and because they thought this person is the one. Either they thought you were the one, Leo, or you thought, vice versa. Okay. And next, then, we have here the Three of Coins. So the Three of Coins, it's building the foundation. Where the foundation fell apart, there's potential of rebuilding, reconstruction here, okay? However you want to say it. Paving the future, together. More focus on the connection than just job and other stuff, This is pretty much coming together as a team, providing together, compromising, doing what they're supposed to do as a normal couple together. It's the passion behind it pretty much that makes things work, right? And once that is done, it is pleasing and solid pretty much for the both of you. So yeah, it's under construction right now. It's like you guys creating the blueprints, and obviously it's work in progress because the tower did one down, so you gotta rebuild it. So there's still a lot to be done, but it's worth it because the Hierophant is next to it. And it's also about building trust. There's nothing wrong with building trust. If one is against that, then that is a huge problem. Building trust is being open about things, talking about it, communicating, showing off, sharing pictures, FaceTime, whatever, because you guys are at a distance, right? Anyways, next is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, if you're wondering if this person is the one with the Hierophant right in the bottom of that person, it is telling me that yes, it is. And the Hierophant is about union, right? Becoming as one, whatever that means to you, okay? So that is a good sign. And especially because it's also right next to the goodness, I'm having a brain fart. What the heck? The Fool. There we go. So it's right next to the freaking Fool. I'm sorry about that. To the Fool there, which means is taking that leap of faith in a connection that has a bond, a strong bond together. Taking the leap of faith of the unknown. After all, it's the only way to know, right? Taking the leap of faith. So the cards are saying, don't be a fool. Do what you got to do, because you do not want to end up single, because this could lead to that if it's not taken care of, okay? Next, we have the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Someone here is, well, they're pretty much like thinking that this might be over. If not, they're feeling that they're over it. It's almost like the point of no return. They are exhausted. No longer they're gonna fight for it. Okay. They feel like they were stabbed in the back. They feel that there was sabotage, that there was maybe some lies, or possibly even cheating. They feel that, they're pretty much slowly giving up, especially because this one here that wants to offer the cup of love, that did offer, that have so much love to give, is kind of hesitant of the blocked king, okay? And the king, female or male energy, doesn't matter. So yeah, so this definitely means that involves other people in this situation. And it's challenging times for the both of you, like most relationships, I'm sure. And they feel they did all that they could, and there's no use. It's out of their hands. They don't know what to do anymore, pretty much. So if this knight don't step on their horse and do what they're supposed to do and unblock themselves from living like they are single when they're not, then maybe things could work out. We do have here, I wanted to clarify this card with this, but over here, because that's the main card clarifier. Put it there. Okay, so we do have here this 9 of Swords as well. And someone is feeling very, very down and depressed. It's possible they even have nightmares when they go to sleep, while they're sleeping. Despair, sorrow, pain, feeling anguish, worried. And even though this is a temporary experience, because everybody goes through these temporary experiences when in a relationship, it still really sucks. It's disturbing for them. They are evaluating the connection. They're very concerned. Even if you're not speaking, rest assured, they're very concerned. And this could be you too, Leo, very concerned. Like I said, it could be a mutual or vice versa. Take whatever resonates. And it's pretty much, I'm going to say it this way, it's up to you to choose to stay like this or go, right? So they are feeling tormented, of course, because there's love here. I'm saying that there's a lot of love. There's love there. There's a Hierophant here, and there's the 9 of Cups, which is like a wish come true, So there is a lot of strong connection here. But They want to know if this is, they just want to get over with, whether this is over or not anymore. But right now they're unable to be at peace because of what's been happening with you guys, okay? We do have here, the next to it is the Ace of Swords. There is going to be a communication, and it is going to be positive because it's not, you know, reversed. But somebody here just needs to have the confidence to approach the situation, say what needs to be said, and saying it correctly with no wish-washy and white lies or anything like that. Somebody here needs to come out and be honest about whatever needs to be honest about. Only you guys need to know what needs to be talked about, right? So anyways, this could be victorious, okay? Just to let you know. But needs to gain confidence. And I think it's that king there in blocks. It needs to have that confidence to get out of the freaking, you know, cave mode, ice age, and learn how to live in the modern world and be, you know, how to have a relationship. Somebody's here is having a hard time they're really mature how they're going about this. But anyways, we do have here the Four of Pentacles, and this is a person. To me, I feel this is probably that king right there. They are kind of selfish. They're being very guarded. They're not revealing everything to the open person. As you can see, this person here is very open and free to talk about anything, but the other is not. So whoever this is, only you know who it is, Leo. And, you know, they're not able to open their heart. This one here, they're not able to open their heart all the way or soften things up, you know. It could be trauma. It could be, who knows, you know. And that this person here is very self-protective. These are the kind of people that don't like to share what they have, you know, like such as feelings, information, anything that will expose them. They don't like to be open about it. So like I said, somebody needs to unblock that throat chakra, heart chakra, and whatever else needs to be unblocked in order to be able to move forward. Otherwise, they're only going to have fun, nothing serious. By the time they get 80 years old, they're going to end up with an old fart, really, instead of ending up earlier with a beautiful young woman here. But who knows? I'm sorry. I could be talking to an 80-year-old. It's never too late. Sorry. No harm about that, okay? It's never too late. I'm going to get there too someday. All right. But anyways, we do have here the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, this could end up someone being single. They're not going to like it. But if they don't take care of the situation, that's what's going to happen. Or this could also mean somebody behaving like they're single when they know they're not, and that's also not that good. That's not fair for the person who's investing in the connection, right? Next to it, right here, what I see is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is pretty much saying that it's more confirmation that it could be some form of distancing between you guys right now. They do wish they could be together. It's possible that you might come together on this. And it's, you know, this is solving problems and, you know, going forward to communicate and make things work. And bringing the passion again, finding resolution, acting on it, not just talking about it, and pretty much gaining the courage to do, to move forward, maybe to the next step of the connection. And that's pretty much it. The way things, if that person does that, you know, forgiven and all that stuff, you will be headed to a better place, okay? And this here, that the card that I put in the middle it's not a blockage, I just put it there, is the Judgment. So this is telling me that the time is now, Leo. You're being called to deal with the situation, to make an important decision. And I would say it's either reviving the connection that with the person you're dealing right now, or you know, it's moving on pretty much. So that, like I said, it will be up to you. So yeah, so moving forward, you might have to gain a new skill because if the old skills were not working, you might have to, learn a new skill to make things work, because you don't want to bring the same. If you're going to start a new connection, you don't want to bring the same skills to the new connection, because it's going to end up the same way. So whether you're with this connection or a different one, there's new skills here that needs to be learned. All right, so let's go ahead and do some clarifiers real quick. And what would happen if the Leo, oops, there we go. I didn't even have to say, I was going to say, what would happen if the Leo approached this person they have to deal with? So, let me feel. So for me, what would happen with this Page of Wands is that the person would be very eager and ready to go forward with you if you were willing to give this a higher chance. But I think because it's a page, if it was lower, I don't know if they're going to take it. It has to be something higher than what it is, because they know something, or you know something that is going on behind the curtains. Okay. And this would be manifesting things together. Someone here is anticipating I can't even say it, some positive expectations on this, towards this. They do want to explore how far they can take the connection, in hopes that this would work. They're very curious about your life and how things are going on your side. They do want to act on it, and enthusiastic, but they want more physical, in a more physical way, though. They definitely don't want this distance anymore. And yeah, they're very how can I say, elevated over you. If the doors allow them to stay completely through, then I don't see why that this wouldn't work. But anyways, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. Oosh, it's already falling. Some oracle cards here, and there. Oh my goodness, why these cards are pretty similar than the last reading I did. My goodness gracious. Okay, one more, please. Just one more. All right, so we have the first card, the time. I'm afraid it's too late to take an action. Yep, there's a timer here. So don't forget to put your alarm on, okay, Leo? Or your person maybe, needs to put their alarm to make sure that, because time is running out, really. And so Ty, I always feel connected to you. Yeah, of course, because you guys do have a strong, fiery, passionate bond, desires and everything. And sex is amazing. No wonder it's difficult to let go. It's the kind of, it's a kind of, like I said, the bond that's rare. But hey, someone is being blind about it. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. This is an open eye for someone that needs to hear this, whether it's you or, your person that's watching this video. Both of you guys, this could be a missed opportunity, because deep inside, I see that there's potential and you guys do look good together, okay? So, yeah. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Wow, I wonder which one of you is that. It's possible that this distancing is making one of you guys realizing things that should have been done, not done, things that maybe they can make it to work, okay? And detachment. Yeah, there's a distance here. There is definitely a detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Yeah, see, that's the time. That's when they're realizing their shadow side, realizing things, realizing that what they should have, the steps they should have taken and didn't take, right? Third party. Oh my goodness. Yep, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Influences. Somebody here is very weak and they are being led to the wrong direction here. That's for sure. Broken. I feel shattered about the situation. Yep, somebody does feel shattered. Why? Because they know, they sense that there's other things going on that's not supposed to be going on. And escape. I left when things got hard. Ooh, so somebody here left. Somebody here walked away. It could have been that somebody here moved or who knows, something, but somebody definitely left. And what? I left when things got hard. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier for people to run away, get away from their, instead of actually dealing face to face with something that later on they're going to regret losing. But anyways, I hope, Leo, this helped you out a little bit to figure things out, decide, etc., etc. Thank you so much, guys. Till next time. Namaste. Happy New Year.